Yo, what's up everybody? It's Maddie Cartwheel back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my reaction on the song Driver's License and a little bit about the drama. Now, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I'm just going to say my perspective. Now, remember, I don't have all the facts, so I'm not for sure. I'm just going to say my certain opinion. So, this is for entertainment purposes only. Don't take anything personal. Just take it with a grain of salt, because I don't know technically everything. Of course, even with all the facts out there, we don't know absolutely everything because they have all the information. The only people who actually know the full-on truth is between Sabrina, whatever the guy's name is, and Olivia. So just know that. So information, entertainment purposes only. So don't take anything to heart. Don't be like, oh no, why did she think this? Just remember that. Okay, now on with the video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe down below. If you don't like this video, I make a variety of content, so I'm sure you'll find something interesting about my channel or whatever. You'll find some video you like, so just search around my channel. Make sure while you're there to subscribe, tell your friends and family to subscribe. I'd love to have a new member, some more members of the Cartwheel family. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for bringing me from where I am today. I'm so grateful. I don't think you know how grateful I am and this pleasure. I just don't have words for it. I love you guys so much. And I don't know if you believe that. Some people just say, oh, I love you guys. But I truly do love you guys. And I put passion, or I try to put passion at least, in every word I say. Now, I know I said that I was going to do my second part of my diary today. I think I might do that next week because I actually listened to the song Driver's License, and at first I thought it was going to be terrible. I thought it was going to be dramatic and like really depressing. But it is, don't worry, it is. But I thought it was going to be cringe, until I actually listened to it. I'm like, no wonder people like this song. And then I actually, listened to Sabrina's new song, Skin, well, at least most of it, because I was saying my opinion whenever I get in the video. So anyway, let's get started. And yeah, let's get into the video. So, first off, to begin this video, I just want to say that I listened to the song Driver's License, and I liked it. I thought it was really good. I thought it was going to be cringe. I thought it was going to be terrible. I thought I wouldn't like it, but no wonder 90 million people loved it and watched it. I think, sorry, I had to burp. I'm sorry. Excuse me. So, no wonder 90 million people wanted to watch it. I think it's pretty impressive that it premiered January 7th, and it already had 90 million views of this day. So, I'm pretty sure it'll get more, and that's really impressive. It's a really, popular song, and, might even get billions, views, and that's really impressive. It's just a new hit. It's like you remember when Justin Bieber's song Baby came out? Like, it may be like bigger than that, She's becoming really big, and I think that's awesome, and I think she deserves it. The universe is guiding her in the right direction. Because, the universe doesn't really let toxic people get that famous, that big. She is like, I think it's it's on the trending in the world. I think it's the #1 most hit song in the world right now. So first off, I want to say about the song. Now, I liked it. I thought it was really catchy. I thought it really captured her emotion, and I love how she didn't like bash Selena. I think with anything, she basically complimented Sabrina. I mean, not this part. You're probably with that blonde girl, but she said she's everything I'm insecure about, which she's basically calling Sabrina a good person, like saying, you're pretty, you're a good person, you're everything I'm insecure about myself. So, in my opinion, I think she's complimenting Sabrina. But whenever I listened to Sabrina's song Skin, it sounded like she was bashing Olivia. Because literally she's basically saying, oh, he's mine, you're not going to get him, and just beating her down. And you know what? She's 16. She's 16 years old, and Sabrina's like in her early 20s, which I think is very wrong to just bash her. A 16-year-old girl. Now, she could have wrote a song about the incident, just like Olivia did, but approach it in a different way. At first, she kind of was like, it started out okay. She kind of didn't bash her too bad in the beginning. She was just saying, oh, yeah, we could get along, if we work things out, maybe in another life we can be friends or something. But then she started to, proceed to say, oh, he's all mine, and all this. So that's just my opinion. I don't know everything about the whole drama. I didn't want to dig into it. I just want to say what what I scratched off the surface. I didn't listen to all of her song, Sabrina's song, because I just couldn't take it more. Because she was just bashing Olivia. I felt like that's all she was doing, and her song only has 4 million views at the moment right now, and Olivia's has 90. So who's like the better person, you know? And I know you can't just go off of that, but like I get a better vibe from Olivia's song than Sabrina's. And I used to look up to Sabrina. Like Sabrina was like my favorite artist as a child. You know, I liked her song "Can't Blame a Girl for Trying," you know, back in like 2013 and the middle of starting over and stuff, because those songs had passion, but like something happened, like, you know, just because of this drama. And I thought, you know, Olivia really captured things in a much cleaner way. She never bashed anybody. She was just saying how much she missed her ex. You know, you might be saying, well, she probably bashed her ex. Well, she was just saying how much she missed her ex, you know. And I don't know if he cheated on her. I don't know the whole drama. I didn't feel like digging into it. But I'm saying why I scratched it off the surface. I'm not bashing Sabrina. Sabrina is a talented singer. She has a great voice. I just didn't like how she was basically bashing Olivia, because she was just saying, oh, he's mine, you know, being selfish kind of about it. And now I think if they sat down and talked things out, I think it would be really well. But one of them probably doesn't want to do that. And it sucks when one person wants to talk something out or was willing to do it, but the other person doesn't give two craps. Actually took 2 craps this morning, so I have none to give. No, I was kidding. Also, I'm sorry about my acne. My acne's gotten really bad. I think it's from wearing a mask all day. It rubs, you know, and everything. And I look like a pepperoni pizza, so excuse that. You probably didn't notice that too well until I said something. I hate when YouTubers do that. They're like, oh, I'm sorry about the pimple. And I'm looking at the pimple the whole video. And just because I said that, I didn't notice it before. But I mentioned it just in case it has bothered you. You can't miss it, right? But that's just my opinion. I think Olivia's song is very meaningful. I think she put a lot of passion and heart into it. I don't think she really tried to bash anybody, in my opinion. But who am I to know, you know, the whole situation as well? Like, she could have did it behind the scenes. But Olivia seems like a very pure young lady, you know. She's just very upset, clearly upset about the situation. And Sabrina, I don't know. Sabrina could have, you know, just probably mad about the situation and stuff. But it makes her look even worse if she just posts a song, you know, and just bashing, you know, basically Olivia publicly, which I think is unfair. Now, I have no idea if he cheated on her. I don't know the whole situation at all. I just know what I can scratch off the surface, and from what I can see publicly, it's not looking too good for Sabrina. Now, I'm not trying to bash her. It's just she's kind of doing it to herself by just posting that song. You know, that's just my opinion. I think Olivia is a really great young lady. I think she was in Bizarre Bark. She looks like she was in Bizarre Bark. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've seen her before. I'm pretty sure she played the role of Paige in Bizarre Bark. She looks very familiar. I think there was Olivia who played her. It probably is her. But what a coincidence. 2 Disney stars, huh? But I don't know the guy's name. I didn't take time to research that. And, you know, I'm not a professional in the research. Even with all the facts out there, you could say, oh, this person's right. No, this person's right. We're not going to know the full facts, full every single little thing that happened, because only those three know what actually happened. Because they were the one who actually witnessed it in the situation. Just like in every argument, only the 2 people or 3 people, how many people were involved, to know what actually happened. The people who were involved in the situation know what actually happened. All the little facts, you know. So only they fully know everything. So now, I think, in my opinion, from what I see off the surface, I think it's unfair how Sabrina is just going on and publicly, you know, bashing Olivia, this 16-year-old girl. And, you know, and the song wasn't really even that meaningful. Skin wasn't. And here and Olivia didn't even bash Sabrina. She was just saying how much she missed her ex, and she put a lot of emphasis and soul into that song. And I thought it was going to be like, it is depressing, but I thought it was going to be so depressing and cringy at the same time. But it actually wasn't that bad. I actually learned to love it. So, but I could hardly, and it says a lot, because I couldn't get through the song Skin, because it just seems so unfair. It just seemed like it wasn't right. That's just my opinion of the songs. I did like Sabrina Carpenter has a pretty voice. I do appreciate that, and I respect that. Like, she does have a great voice. She great rhythm. She knows what she's doing when she's singing, but the lyrics weren't all that great. Now, Olivia, she had a lot of soul emphasis. She has really pretty voice as well, and she didn't have any bashing lyrics. Now, I haven't listened to any of else's of I haven't listened to any other songs by Olivia, and same with Sabrina. I haven't listened to a whole lot of Sabrina's songs, just her older stuff. I just happened to come across that, and I realized it was about Olivia. So yeah, there's a lot of drama going on. Hopefully this can end soon. In my opinion, I hope they can just sit down and be able to talk this out and get past this drama and become friends in the future, maybe. And maybe they can get things figured out. And I hope he didn't cheat on Olivia, because that would have sucked even more. I hope he just formally, if he did cheat, what he should have done is formally have broken up with Olivia, you know, and not have posted being with another girl if that happened, because that's just very wrong. If you like somebody, formally break up with that other person that you're with, because it just wouldn't be fair to them if you don't love them anymore. Now, if you do love both people, I think you all three need to sit down and talk about this. Just don't do anything inappropriate with that other person that you're not with. That's just my opinion. Now, anyway, that's a full whammy right there. That's just my opinion on the situation. Now, again, don't take anything personally. I don't know all the facts, and even with all the facts out there, we don't know everything that happened. Only those three know every little fact that happened fully. So those are just my opinions. Please don't take it personally. This video was only for entertainment purposes only, and I would do a diary video next week. I just wanted to address this drama and show you guys my information, not my information, but my opinion on this situation. Now, we all have our own opinions, so don't be opinionated and say, oh, well, this is what I think in the comments. Just start a fight in the comments. Don't do that. Please don't do that. But yeah, I love you guys. Have a great day. Remember to like this video, subscribe down below, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime that I post a new video at all. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Tuesday, I promise I'll post a diary video, a second part to it. I don't know how many parts I'm going to make, probably as many as I feel like, or if I see that they're doing well, and you guys would like another part. Anyway, see you guys in the next video, where I express more of my thoughts in my diary.